can't sleep at night. Popular entertainer.
Okay, I'm still looking for the number, so give me a sec. Okay. Hey guys, it's Wendy, and today in this video I have... I cannot. You guys know I love my calling Ariana and calling celebrities. Like, you know I love that shiznit. So since the other video got a lot of views, I decided to do a video now on MJ. I don't want to get no MJ fans offended, because I know you guys will come at me in the grave and snatch at me, but hey, everyone has their opinions. Everyone can freaking say what they want. For y'all MJ fans, I wanted to do this video. If you're not a fan, whatever, just watch this video. I don't know, I want to know if this is his number or not, because you know. And yes, I know he's dead. Policemen, don't come at me, don't kill me, don't come and investigate me. But honestly, this is my complete conspiracy theory. Shane Dawson, number 2. I think he is, okay, don't come at me, but I think is that a lot of celebrities, when they are done with being a celebrity, or whenever, it doesn't really have to be a celebrity, but usually people that are well known like to, when they get bored of something, or they just are so overwhelmed with popularity, with fame, with money, they just can't handle it no more. I think that some people just give up. And you know how people were saying that Elvis Presley might have never died. He just faked his death because he just, I don't know what happened. I think he was over his fame. But I think it is true. I think people do. I'm not saying Michael Jackson did this. I don't know. But I think that some people, you know, there's a lot of videos out there exposing him and like saying, Michael Jackson's alive, I have proof. You have proof? Where? Is he in your house? Like, can you show me his face? I don't, if there's no proof, and you, I mean, some videos are actually good and like they actually show you proof of evidence, they have something to back it up with. But it's always up to the viewer to judge, you know, they have to make their own opinions and whatnot. But honestly, I think that it's really possible, it's really true that someone can go into hiding because they're overwhelmed and they just can't handle everything, you know. And I've seen videos where, I don't want to get freaking assassinated, but there are videos, this is a conspiracy, this is not real facts, I do not know, but there are videos on YouTube, and you can look it up, and I'm not faking this, but there are videos where it shows that when it was like a memorial for Michael Jackson and his children were, you know, saying some words because his father died, and the children just were, it looked like they were laughing when they were talking up on stage. And you know, it looks clearly that they're laughing, and I'm just like, how is that funny? Your father is dead. An icon is dead. Someone that people looked up to is dead. Like, how is that funny? Like, I just don't understand. And so that's when I was like, I got my tea and I was like, something's fishy around here. So I did some research, and eventually I got to the point where I stopped believing the news. You know, I think that sometimes people get paid to say certain things that are not necessarily true all the time, and I don't want to get killed. Please don't kill me. Whoever's watching this is just a freaking conspiracy that I think, okay, I think everyone has their own voice, but a lot of people are shut up because, you know, they're warned or something. But anyways, I just want to say that that's my conspiracy on Michael Jackson. I think he may be alive. You know, there's videos of him moving while they're taking him to an airplane. They're taking him on a helicopter or something like that. There's a video where he's like moving. I could kind of see where people are coming from, but I don't know, you know, there's a lot of lies in this world. I feel that starting with, you know, political stuff, a lot of government stuff, you know, there's a lot of lies going on, and I feel like a lot of the people, a lot of us as people, we don't really, you know, stop and take a break from the real world and look at yourself and be like, you know what if this is actually true? What if some things are really a lie that people just want you to believe in, you know? So I don't know, just take that in mind. Don't kill me, because you know, there's shady ass people. There's shady people out there that just want to go against me, or, you know, but I know that everyone has a voice, so I'm not gonna be like, don't say this, don't say that. But that's my opinion on this whole MJ thing. So yeah, without further ado, let's get started with this video. I'm gonna be trying to call Michael Jackson, see if he responds. I went on the internet and I searched up Michael Jackson's phone number. I think everyone can find this number, but I just, hold on. But I just don't know if it's real. It has like some phone numbers and stuff right here. So it has a list of names and phone numbers, and I don't know if that's real or not, but I think it says name and addresses, telephone, and then it says Joe Jackson. These are like old phone numbers. So it looks like a real phone book, but Michael Jackson's all the way at the bottom, and I don't know if it's his real number, but let's try. So I'm gonna put copy and I'm gonna paste it. Okay, so I typed in the number, and I put *67 as always, because I don't want people getting my number and looking me up. But again, if it's FBI, rip my soul. I'm gonna put it on speaker so you guys can hear. If anything creepy goes on, I will keep recording because I'm scared to death. I don't know who's gonna answer. What if his father answers? What if his daughter answers? I don't know, okay? I don't know, so let's go.
Code you have dialed is incorrect. Please check the number or code and try again.
El número o código que usted ama.
Who put this fake ass number on here? Like, I want to know. I want to know who put this fake number here. That number does not work, and let me show you what number it was. Oh my god. I was calling someone. Oh my god. I just called someone on accident. Okay, that's the number. Do not call that number, because it does not work. Okay, so I'm gonna look up another number, because obviously this number did not work. And it even says Michael Jackson's phone number right there. That page is fake. Don't click on that. Or maybe it was real, but he deactivated that phone number and I don't even know what happened. Okay, so I looked up another number, and I'm gonna call that number now.
The number or code you have dialed is incorrect. Please check the number or...
Mommy's getting irritated here. Okay, hold on. So let's look up another number, because obviously that shiznit number does not work. It says Michael Jackson's phone number, email address. That's so fake. Who even?
Welcome to Verizon Wireless. The number you dialed has been changed, disconnected, or is no longer in service. If you feel you have reached this recording in error,
It's Michael Jackson. Hello?
Wendy.
Monty, come here. Monty, come here. Michael Jackson, look.
Michael Jackson.
That's so stupid. Calling Michael Jackson. Oh my god, he's at my door.
He's at my door.
I'm a vegetarian and I don't drink.
So we were gonna do this thing where I just found out this is really, like, I really thought I was gonna call Michael Jackson. Actually, I didn't. I knew he was not gonna answer. But I had this thing. There's this thing. It's called celeb dial, and you literally put your information on here. I don't know why it's not letting me, but you literally put your information on there. It won't let me, but you put your information, and then you simply, there's like a soundboard, and it has all these greetings and all these things. Literally,
Hello? It's Michael Jackson.
like, that's cringy as hell. Who does this on their free time and create a page just to call a celebrity? Like, what is this?
Well, back. The man handled me very roughly.
Like, who does this on their free time? Oh my lordy lord.
Sex. Green. Beat it. Billie Jean is not my lover.
Can we play Thriller, please? That's like my favorite song. By the way, I did my eyes kind of like themed, Halloween themed. I forgot to put bronzer, but I contoured my face. This is my favorite part at the end. That's one of my favorite songs from him. And then it's this one. By the way, my brother thought it was really cringy what I was doing, but really, I thought I was gonna call Michael Jackson. Like, I had hope. I had hope. I had my fingers crossed. Didn't work. That's my second favorite song from him. Thriller. Actually, it's The Way You Make Me Feel, and then Thriller. So those are my two favorite songs from him, by the way. This video, I failed, like, once again. Let me just try one more phone number, because I feel bad. Because I, like, pranked you guys at the beginning. I'm so sorry. It was not clickbait. I actually was trying to, like, people think these are clickbait. But no, like, I'm trying to call Michael Jackson. Okay? Jesus.
I'm done.
I'm literally gonna type Michael Jackson's real number. Just because I feel bad for y'all. This is not clickbait. Like, I'm trying to look for his number. I thought I did call him, but I guess it's not. Okay. So because I couldn't find Michael Jackson's real phone number, or maybe that was his phone number, but he just deactivated it or something like that. So Michael Jackson obviously had pictures around his house of him. So he had this picture of himself. I don't know if you guys can see that. Jackson had his own portrait to make himself look like the king of pop that he was. Basically, he had a picture of himself as a king. I mean, he does look like a king. I mean, if you're known for the king of pop, then I think that it's appropriate. But then again, that's not really creepy. It's just kind of like, eh. Anyways, it's Michael Jackson. Like, it doesn't matter. He had a royal crown and a scepter. I don't know what that is. The king of pop always needs some actual crown jewels, right? These are extraordinarily expensive and seem to serve no purpose other than to display Jackson's wealth. So he had a lot of wealthy stuff and jewelry in his house. So this is a picture of the crown and the jewels. I don't know if that's actually his, but yeah. Pinocchio and Geppetto. So yes, Michael Jackson actually owned a functioning marionette versions of Pinocchio and Geppetto. These were sold at auction along with most of his belongings after his death in 2009. So he had this Geppetto and Pinocchio from the movie. If you guys haven't seen Pinocchio, you guys don't know who Geppetto is. But Geppetto. So they're actually like moving marionettes. Marionettes for me are really creepy in general, and having Pinocchio and that, imagine at night moving, like heck to the no. It's creepy. That's crazy. Like, if I had a lot of money, I'd actually go buy Michael Jackson stuff. You know, that'd be awesome. This one is the most creepy of Jackson's collection and will surely haunt your dreams. It's a really ugly, realistic looking doll. Like, what? Who? Why? And then this is an art piece of hands, maybe Thriller themed, I don't know. And the last one is Neverland Ranch. So people thought that was weird. From Peter Pan again, where children never grow up, which demonstrates his obsession with childlike things. It was his home as well as a private amusement park, petting zoo, and featured 2 railroads. So I was right. Michael Jackson is the most awarded artist of all time. Billie Jean was the first music video by a black artist to air on the MTV. People are like freaking out. Michael Jackson is the highest earning deceased artist. He has been recognized by the Guinness Book of Records in a new category of highest earning deceased artist, gaining the top honor. In the first year after his passing in 2009, Jackson's estate ranked to a report 1 billion. So no one can buy his land unless you're a freaking billionaire. So yeah, I think that's why I don't think no one's living there right now because it's so expensive. Neverland. But isn't that crazy? He's the first dead person that is the highest paid dead person. Like, he's still getting paid after his death because he's still getting a lot of records. And you know, I think some people do something drastically, and it's happened. You know, Miley Cyrus went from a pretty cowgirl from Disney Channel, and then she went to twerking, and she got so much more popularity when she became Miley instead of Hannah Montana. So I think that people do stuff drastically sometimes to get more money, more attention, you know. So just something to think about. Again, artists that are smart, you know, they do stuff that drastically impact their lives. Sometimes they don't necessarily do the things that they actually want to. They do stuff that they need to do. You know, what if Michael Jackson was in debt and he needed a scapegoat? You know, all these things you have to look for. And, you know, you can't be, money doesn't buy happiness. So you just got to think outside the box. And this is what I learned from my teacher. You know, there's a lot of racist people. There's a lot of people that are judgmental. A lot of people out there, just different people. And what my teacher told me is like, you can't just stay in your box. You got to think outside your box. You have to think about possibilities of what if. And that's what I've been. You know, I can't just be like, I'm the only human being here. Like, no, there's a lot of people out there. They're homeless. You know, they have no food. They're dead. They're, you know, celebrities. You got to think of all those people, not just you. Like, don't think that everyone's like you or that everyone's going through what you're going, because it's not true. You know, you got to think outside the box. And I think that's very important because a lot of people are self-centered, and you just need to be open-minded, open-hearted. You have to be forgiving, and you just have to in life, you really, really, really have to open your eyes, because there's a lot of people out there. There's a lot of good things. There's a lot of bad things. There's a lot of opportunities. There's a lot of heartbreaks and stuff like that. So you just gotta keep your mind all the time, no matter what situation it is, no matter who you're talking to, no matter what the situation is. So that was it for this video. If you guys enjoyed, I know it was a lot of stuff, and sorry for the intro, it was kind of cringy, and then now it's kind of cringy, like at the end, towards the end, when I showed you guys what that was all about, the Michael Jackson voice. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope this made you laugh a little bit, or maybe creeped you out a little bit. But hey, I mean, a video's a video, you know? Gotta open up. Alright guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel before leaving, because you don't want to miss out on any videos I post. And if you guys are already subscribed, why don't you click that notification button down below, and you guys will be notified every time I post. Alright guys, that was it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and thank you guys so much for watching. Bye!